Yo, today we're gonna learn how to survive wild animal attacks, like the big ones, the big most deadly animals. I want to go to Australia next year, so I gotta watch this. Plus, my state is like infested with bears and wolves. I should probably learn this anyways. This amazing channel, Jaw-Dropping Facts, is gonna teach us the knowledge. So check out this channel, link down below, leave a like, subscribe, and let's do it. All right, look at this guy. He looks prone to animal attacks. This is perfect.
If you go for a hike in a forest, you're bound to run into various wild animals. Unfortunately, most people are not trained on how to protect themselves from an animal attack.
I would die right there for sure.
Some encounters to be fatal. When we step into the wild, the only power we have is our knowledge. We can't physically fight our way out of a bear, lion, or alligator attack.
Oh, I want to disagree with it so badly, but I probably can't realistically fight these three animals, damn it.
But we can outsmart them. And believe it or not, there are some simple things you can do to stay safe.
Probably crap your pants.
What do you do if you come face to face with a dangerous wild animal? In order to prepare you for any situation, we have collected the best proven techniques from scientific studies and wildlife experts.
I think the ancient Spartans had a good strategy, a small shield like a Spartan sword and years of training. I just feel like if you could defeat a lion with a sword and a shield, you're a man, dude. Like, you've earned it. You know what I'm saying?
To help you survive a deadly battle with an animal.
Should have had a sword and shield.
Bears. Bears are usually a threat only when surprised or when they are protecting their cubs. In fact, over 70% of all fatal grizzly bear attacks are by mothers who want to protect their cubs.
Makes
sense.
sense.
If you encounter a bear at a distance, slowly back away. If you surprise one, do not run. If you run, you will look like a prey.
Dude, if it's chasing after me, it's gonna be really hard to stand still though. You know what I'm saying?
Trigger a chase response from the animal. Most wild animals like to chase out of instinct. And if you think you can outrun a bear, think again. Bears can run at speeds of 30 miles per hour, while the fastest human on record reached just under 28 miles per hour.
Hang on, there's a human running 28 miles an hour? Was it Captain America? What the hell?
If
That's
a
crazy.
bear charges, stand your ground and begin spraying it when it is about 50 feet away. You have only a few seconds to fire. Research has shown that bear spray is 92% effective in deterring attacks from these animals.
I actually keep bear spray on me. See, I keep it on me just about everywhere I go. Not really just for bears, but because I live in Los Angeles and there's gangs all over. And if a dude comes at you with a knife, this will put him down crying for like an hour.
If you don't have a bear spray and you end up on a date with a grizzly bear, play dead. Grizzlies will stop attacking when they feel you're no longer a threat. Fall to the ground, lay flat on your stomach with your hands clasped behind your neck. Spread your legs to make it harder for the bear to turn you over. According to a study on bear attacks, bears may toss around the victim who is playing dead, but if the victim can lay still, they're likely to survive the attack.
That's gotta be the scariest, most difficult thing on the planet. Lay down, spread your balls, act dead while he wrangles you around, just don't move. You just gotta trust it's gonna stop at some point.
With black bears,
gone.
though, it's different. Don't try to play dead. They don't fall for that.
Oh my god.
Your best bet is to make yourself look big and fight back using any object available. Concentrate your kicks and blows on the bear's face and muzzle. And don't try to climb a tree, since both black and grizzly bears can climb that tree faster than you can.
So that's the game plan here? Kick it in the face? If a black, just kick it in the face. Like, dude, I don't know. I don't actually do kickboxing that much. My punches are much better. I feel like I'm gonna die.
It's important to remember that while most bear attacks occur because the bears want to defend themselves or their cubs, there are times that they attack to hunt you. Pretty much all scientific guides agree that if the bear sees you as food, you should fight. This is often the case with polar bears. To a polar bear, you're a prey at first sight.
My god.
Strike back by aiming for the nose or eyes, and don't play dead.
Dude, I gotta Google this. I'm not disputing the video. Obviously fight if you got a chance, but I think you're just screwed. Okay, yeah, a male polar bear weighs about 1,000 pounds. I mean, kick it and punch it in the face all you can, but you're dead. You're gone. People act like black bears are too small to do anything. I used to think the same way till there was some like huge massacre a few years ago by where I lived, like in Northern California near some geysers or some other state nearby. A mother black bear just rampaged and ate like 8 people, dude. It was crazy.
Snakes.
Okay.
Most snakes are neither venomous nor dangerous. These creatures don't generally attack unless provoked, so it's best to leave them be. If you notice a snake is following you, stomp your feet hard on the ground. Although the snake will not hear the noise, the vibrations the stomping makes will scare it off.
That's a good note. That is a good note.
Don't try to suck the venom out of the wound as they show in movies.
Ooh-woo.
Research has shown that this method isn't effective. It only allows you to remove 2% of the poison.
This video just saved my life. I would have been sucking venom thinking I'm all good. 2% of the poison? Hollywood's getting people killed.
Even worse, if you have an open wound in your mouth, the venom could spread in your bloodstream even faster.
Mother of God.
Don't apply tourniquet to stop the poison from spreading. Studies suggest that applying a tourniquet does nothing to help the victim.
I'm cutting the arm off.
Worse, it increases the chance of gangrene, which means the concentrated venom near the bite will rapidly destroy cells.
Ugh.
It usually ends with the victim losing a limb. Slashing the wound with a knife isn't going to help either.
Why would you even do that?
It's easier said than done. Staying calm and still after a snake bite will prevent your heart from pumping fast and spreading the venom in your body. If you've been bitten by a poisonous snake, not moving might save your life. Lay or sit down with the bite below the level of the heart. Wash the wound with warm soapy water and immediately call an emergency.
Where the hell am I supposed to get soapy water in the middle of the woods?
Sharks. To prevent a shark attack, scientists from the University of Florida recommend not swimming at dawn, dusk, or night. Sharks are most active at these times, and unlike you, they are able to see in the dark.
Honestly, anyone who's seen Jaws knows if you go out skinny dipping in the early or the late night or the early morning, Jaws will get you. Just don't even do it.
Don't allow blood to get into the water. Sharks can smell it from miles away.
What do you
If you're
do?
wounded, leave the water. And remember not to make irregular sounds, like those made by an injured fish swimming or splashing around. Research has shown that sound, rather than sight or smell, is a shark's primary cue for moving into an area.
Damn.
If you see a shark face to face, but the shark is not attacking you, stay still. Don't make a splash, and don't escape in a panic. You look like prey this way, and erratic movements attract sharks. Move very slowly and wait for the shark to swim away. If a shark is actively attacking you, claw at its eyes and gills, as these zones are the most sensitive.
There's no way, man. I'm not this video's already saved my life in numerous ways. It's a brilliant video, but like if a great white's coming at me, whatever happened to punching it in the nose? Now we're just scratching it? I don't even have nails, bro. Plus, my biggest fear with sharks is not that they come towards you, it's that they come from beneath you. You know what I'm saying? What do you do then? Yeah, you're just screwed.
Gators or crocodiles.
I think you just die in
animals
these
prefer
situations.
Freshwater lakes and slow-moving rivers, and can hold their breath underwater for 1 to 24 hours.
Jesus
The
Christ.
jaws of these creatures are the strongest on the planet, so trying to open its mouth with your hands isn't going to work. Don't let their short legs fool you. These animals can swim up to 20 miles per hour and can run up to 11 miles per hour.
I could run faster.
If you see a crocodile while swimming, don't make splashes and don't shout. It'll only draw attention. Try to be as calm as you can and quietly swim away. If a crocodile grabs you, hit its eyes. The eyes and throat of these animals are extra vulnerable.
Dude, crocodiles are basically invincible though. If it's got you, what you gotta do is practice your ninja roll, because when it does its twist, if you don't twist with it, that arm's coming off. Also, I saw when you're swimming with these, it's better to be like below the surface instead of on the surface, because I guess they mostly are surface hunters, so yeah.
And definitely don't play dead. Bees.
What?
When hiking in the wilderness where there are going to be bees, wear light-colored clothing. Dark-colored clothing appears more threatening to bees.
Really?
This is because dark clothes resemble the fur of their natural predators, like bears and skunks.
I only own black
if you wear
clothes.
a black shirt, your chances of getting stung are higher.
Wow.
And try to avoid strongly scented shampoo, soaps, and perfumes. According to Japanese scientists from Tamagawa University, perfume has scent that angers bees.
Wow.
Lions. If you have encountered a lion, maintain eye contact and don't run.
Your is grass, bro.
Massive by raising your arms and opening your jacket. Doing this will make a lion think that you are stronger than it.
If I don't have a jacket, which I almost never do, I'm gonna die.
Slowly wave your arms, speak firmly, and throw items at the lion if necessary.
But what if I don't have
The
soda?
lion will move on. You should be confident when facing a lion, so the animal perceives your presence threatening and avoid the encounter.
I don't know, man. I've seen what happens when like trained circus people go into a cage with a lion, and the arms come off like butter.
Never crouch down or bend over. Biologists surmise lions don't recognize standing humans as prey. Should the lion charge you, you still must not run.
That's good to
This
know.
will obviously be difficult. It should not surprise you that a lion is way faster than you, and lions like to attack from behind. Most charges are mock charges, so stay still. Mosquitoes.
Mock charges. I've just come to realize if most animals attack me, I'm just gonna die. Like a bear charges, a shark, a lion could just don't move. Like that's. I'm gonna move.
Research has shown that mosquitoes are attracted to the color black.
Damn it.
If you're wearing dark colors, your chances of being stung by these insects are much higher. Apart from vision, mosquitoes locate us by tracking down the carbon dioxide we emit.
Our farts?
As we exercise and exhale more excessively, our body gives off more heat, sweat, and carbon dioxide, which attracts more mosquitoes.
Are we photosynthesis?
Mosquitoes prefer cooler and shaded areas as opposed to direct sunlight. So to make yourself less attractive to these insects, dress in white and don't step in the wild during dawn and dusk when mosquitoes are the most active. And remember, many studies have shown that those with blood type O are almost twice as attractive to mosquitoes.
I have no idea what I am.
Bulls. Opposite to the common misconception, bulls react to movements and not to the red color. In fact, bulls are colorblind and can't distinguish the red color.
Okay, so all of Spain is just nonsense? Is that what you're telling me right now?
So, if a bull is running at you, stand still and straight. Use your jacket, t-shirt, or other clothes as bait.
Stand
When
still.
the bull gets close enough, throw that object away. The animal will change direction and follow that object. Jellyfish.
I feel like you just die.
Jellyfish sting so that they can catch and eat other sea creatures. But that sting can be turned on you if you brush against them while swimming in the ocean.
That's what happens?
Some people believe that peeing on the bitten zone can relieve the pain, but it's just a myth.
Are you serious? I've peed on like 5 jellyfish stings on my legs before for nothing? I think I peed on one of my cousins too. We were in survival mode.
If you do find yourself with a jellyfish burn, rinse the area with vinegar or soak the skin in hot water.
I mean, that's basically pee.
Use tweezers to pull off any tentacles still on your skin. Elephant attack. Elephants are friendly and intelligent animals, but they are known to attack people. It's especially true about female elephant mothers who perceive you as a threat to their babies.
Well, that just makes sense.
Elephants can run up to 25 miles an hour. You have little chance of outrunning them. If you come across an elephant, it's best to read their body language and get signals early.
I'm sure they could run faster, but what if I'm like zigzagging? You know what I'm saying? What if I'm evading, running around trees? I think I could do it.
If their ears are pinned back and the trunk is curved inwardly, it means they are going to attack you.
Ooh, that's a good note.
If you're on foot, try to find a barrier between you and the elephant.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be a big tree, vehicle, or building. If there is no barrier around, run in a zigzag pattern.
I knew it.
It's difficult for elephants to change directions because of their heavy size. Rhinos.
Same thing.
Rhinos'
Run in a
eyesight
circle.
is one of the worst in the animal kingdom.
Seriously,
Up there with
what they
bulls
see?
and bats. Their speed can reach 38 miles per hour, which is why it's hard to outrun them. The best way to escape from a rhino is to hide behind a large tree or rock. It's a major barrier for these animals. You can also climb a tree if there's one nearby. Remember that rhinos can't see very well, so if you're stood fairly still and don't seem to be a threat, they may mistake you for a tree and keep grazing. Running in a zigzag pattern is also recommended.
Yes.
You can change directions much faster than a rhino. If the rhino misses while it is chasing you, turn and run in the opposite direction. They will rarely follow you. Kangaroo.
This is
Believe it or
useful.
not, kangaroos can pose a threat to humans. This often happens when you enter their territory. If a kangaroo approaches you, let the animal know you are not a threat by giving a short, deep cough.
What the hell?
Dominant male kangaroos acknowledge the dominant male status by giving a short cough. If there is no cough response, a fight may result.
Good to know. See, my issue with kangaroos isn't that they kick you, it's that they grab you and they use their giant feet talons to gut you, like cut your stomach so your organs just spill out. That's what they do. The kicking and boxing is just the fun part. That's actually what they're built for. Is like, that's why their feet could, it's gnarly, dude.
Make sure to not stand tall and face the animal because it might be interpreted as a challenge to fight. You need to crouch down low. turn side on, and back away slowly. This way, you'll look smaller and less of a threat. Remember, turning your back on a kangaroo and running could be dangerous, as they can easily outrun you and still kick at the same time.
Gnarly. Back pain for life right there. This is a good video. I learned a lot. Basically, everything I know and all my instincts are completely wrong and stupid. But I guess that was a given. I'm just an average human. That's what we do. Thank you so much, jaw-dropping facts, for teaching us amazing ways to stay alive in nature. I'm gonna die still. I learned a lot and I'm still gonna die. If a bear comes charging at me, I'm gonna run. I know I'm not fast. I don't have to be faster than the bear. I just have to be faster than the other humans around, and that's doable. Either way, that was gnarly. Check out that channel link down below for more awesome jaw-dropping facts. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.